make videos. Like, y'all, my brain, I can't focus. Okay, I can't get it together. But fuck that. We coming out of our shell today. We're gonna talk. We're gonna laugh. We might cry, bitch, but we're gonna talk. First things first, please like, subscribe, share if you like the energy, y'all. Please. That's the first thing first. I have to start getting my subscribers up. I have to start posting more on my YouTube. I post a lot on TikTok because, it's TikTok. I go viral a lot on TikTok, so I post a lot on TikTok. As whereas YouTube, it take a little bit longer, it take a bit more, but I have to start doing it. Um, what about it? What about one more? Okay, so we starting all the way over though, y'all. Fuck that. We're starting all the way over. Back home at my mama house type shit. Cause mind y'all, I had got an apartment, got a car, moved the fuck out, moved away from home, had a boyfriend, was in a relationship, and shit just went left. I literally let somebody else fuck up everything good that I had for myself, which is absolutely crazy if you think about it. You should never ever do that. Don't be like me, ladies. Don't be like me. Because I'm gonna tell you, love don't love no motherfucking body, but the shit that you get and work for yourself will make you feel whole as a motherfucking person. And I'm telling you that. Now, so shit went left. I was in a relationship with a motherfucker when in reality it was not the best situation. Being home turned into being somewhere that I wasn't comfortable. My safe space, my sanctuary turned into somewhere that I didn't want to be every fucking day dealing with. And now I can talk about it because it's been about a year or so now. A motherfucker done got out of jail. He's living his life. He's doing well. And I'm left to pick up all the pieces type shit. And that's okay, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm here to tell y'all, like, it's okay. I go through it every fucking day because I thought that I was going to be with a motherfucker. And turns out I'm not with that person. So now I have to reevaluate all my decisions and what the fuck I was going to do, you know? But we not dwelling on it no more. Some days are harder than others, but it's better than getting your ass beat. It's better than being somewhere where you don't feel comfortable and you doing everything. You're paying for this shit. You breaking your fucking neck. A motherfucker not doing nothing. A motherfucker not working. A motherfucker laying around. You're the provider for both of y'all. It's better than that. I can tell you, it's like a breath of fresh air, bitch. I can breathe. I don't have bills. I don't have shit weighing me down. I'm 24. I was 23 then, trying to do all this big shit by myself for me and another motherfucker. Shit is hard when you trying to do shit like that. And I was stupid as fuck. I was the dumbest motherfucker on earth because I thought loving a motherfucker would change a motherfucker. A motherfucker apologizing to you and saying they never gonna do it again would change a motherfucker. A motherfucker doing this because, oh, he love me. That shit is stupid. That shit is not the way to think of that's not the way to go about the situation. And I'm telling you that from experience, girly. Like, if you in some shit and you can get out of it, get the fuck out of it. Don't wait. Don't. Because the shit ain't gonna do nothing but cause you literal heartbreak in the end. Back to it. I was going through it. And every day in my own house, I would go to work, get off work, come home to having to clean my house, having to do shit that another motherfucker could have did because they were there, but they didn't because that wasn't their priority. They wanted to do everything else except for take care of home. So I'm gonna tell y'all, it didn't end because I wanted it to end though. I low key would have still been in a fucked up situation, still been chasing after a motherfucker like that It ended because we had to be separated. We had to let it go. Motherfucker went to jail, got my car impounded whilst going to jail. And I couldn't get my car out of impound because my father took it upon himself to do this one last thing for me before he had to go turn himself in and go to prison. He put me a car in his name so that I would be able to get back and forth because I moved 30 minutes away from my hometown, which was a whole nother thing. Like, I'm over here by myself with a motherfucker who literally hurting me, and I'm so blind to the fact, like, no, I love him, I'm gonna help him, I'm gonna be there. Got my car impounded. I had to end up moving back home because I couldn't get back and forth. And my mom, she's sick. Like, she's sickly. She beat cancer, but she still goes through what she goes through. So that just was a lot on my plate. I would have to come back and forth. My car was what I had to be able to rely on to get back and forth. So, with that being said, I had to end up coming home. He went to jail. He was in jail. I took care of him throughout the whole time he was in jail. Yes, I did. Like a dummy. I was a dummy. I'm telling you, I was a dummy. You ain't got to call me a dummy because I know I was a dummy for a motherfucker. But I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed that God would just show me. Like, show me what's for me, what's not for me. And when he ended up getting out, he went to a whole nother state and he started doing better and doing good and then forgot who the fuck I was. I barely got phone calls. I barely got messages. I didn't matter anymore because a motherfucker was able to do for their self. So again, I say the whole fucking point of this little bit of information, this little vlog, because I'm finna keep them going. It's just to get it out there, like to get the information about why the fuck I'm so hell bent on doing what I'm doing. Why the fuck I'm so hell bent on trying to do my videos, but at the same time, I'm so fucked up inside that some days I wake up, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on earth. I don't want to live. I go through shit. Like, I done had my days where I said, okay, this is it. It's not going to be a tomorrow. It's not going to be this. But thank God and only God, I've been able to overcome it thus far. It get harder and harder to overcome that feeling when you just don't want to be here. When you just feeling like every day you waking up and you're just like, I'm here, but I'm not here. Like, I'm here with y'all, but I'm not here with y'all. I'm not a regular person. I'm not like everybody else. So it's kind of weird. And I try to find my place in the world before it's too late. But I don't know, y'all.